End Wokeness is run by Jack Posobiec. Jack Posobiec is a big-time player in Republican politics at the elite level. So Jack Posobiec comes out and says, we have 2 years left to bring this map to life in time for our 250th birthday. And look.
And it's folks, this is what Trump wants to do. They want to expand the empire. The empire is dying, and they want to expand the empire. And I'm doing this video, Merry Christmas and Christmas Day, but Trump. How is this guy anti-war? For all you stupid people, centrists, and MAGA people, how is he not, how is he anti-war? He's for war. He's for the empire.
Look at this. So what he's saying is all of Canada should be part of the United States of America. Cuba, taking Cuba and making it part of the United States.
Cuba, Mexico, is it Nicaragua, down here. And this is, see, DR. So he doesn't want Haiti, Jamaica, thank God. And the Bahamas. So he wants all the Latin countries. This is one of the black countries. I guess he hates black people that much. Hey, that's good. He don't want you either. He wants all the so-called Latin countries, Latin American countries to take over. So he really hates Latinos. Or maybe he loves them. Nah, he hates them. And he wants Greenland too. And this guy is he's just total fascist. It was all about power. It wasn't about nothing. This election, bullshit. Christian fascists, white supremacists, government coming in. It's all about power in the empire. Maintaining the American empire, expanding it. It seems like the empire is falling, and you think this might, stop the falling of the empire. They're thinking this is all madness. But he's not gonna he can't just take over, I guess. Well, I guess they don't care about all this talk about people dying, veterans, no more wars. But they think they can just take over just like that. Huh. I think the people, they will resist. Especially these Latin countries, especially Mexico. They're not gonna, they will lose people. Unless they just bomb the whole country. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they probably do, air power. Anyways.
United States of America. Parts of Mexico, as you can see. So Ben Norton says, the far-right End Wokeness account, which is constantly promoted by the billionaire oligarch owner of this website, Elon Musk, wants the U.S. empire to expand and colonize Mexico, Canada, Cuba, Nicaragua, and the Dominican Republic. And again, Greenland is on the table as well now. He keeps bringing that up.
You could hear, the so-called populist right are just as imperialist as the... Exactly, folks. Haha. They're neocons. You're just like, or even worse, like the Democrats. The neocons and the Democrats, they're just like them, but these guys are worse. He's crazy.
Bro, I understand Trump is crazy. I understand he says wacky things. I understand this is like part of the deal. Hello, Stinky. But it was like 7.5 minutes ago Trump and all of his little
Big up to Carl Kalinske. This is his YouTube channel.
MAGA sycophants were attacking Kamala Harris and Liz Cheney and saying, they're warmongers, they never met a war they didn't like, they love war. So it went from, this is the anti-war candidate, to, hey, wouldn't it be great if we annexed and stole parts of Mexico and Canada and Cuba and Nicaragua and the Dominican Republic and Greenland and the Panama Canal? And look, are they going to actually try to do that for everyone? No, right? I mean, overwhelmingly likely they won't. But is Trump crazy enough to try it with certain places, in certain ways, right? Is he crazy enough to actually try to do something vis-a-vis Greenland? Is he crazy enough to actually say, no, the Panama Canal is ours and we just deployed our troops and now we're occupying it and you can piss off about it? That's the things, like, now we have to have these conversations. Now we have to ask these questions. So it comes full circle to another I told you so, where it's like, everybody should have been pointing out every step of the way how this guy is not anti-war. He's not anti-war. He's never been anti-war. His record is incredibly pro-war. He is a neocon warmonger. That's what his record showed last time he was in there. Mm-hmm. This time, most of the time he talked about foreign policy, it would be from the context of, we're going to bomb more shit, right? We're gonna side with Israel as they do a genocide in Gaza.
Yeah, I don't know about Israel. Yeah. Yeah, well, Israel is Israel.
We're gonna watch as Israel attacks Iranian nuclear facilities. There was a lot of pro-war stuff said this time, but every time he bothered to utter anything anti-war, everybody should have been there at that point in time to say, this is bullshit, he doesn't mean it, his record was pro-war, and now the mask comes off yet again, right? So again, do I think he's actually, like...
Yeah, folks, so there it is, folks. I'm gonna go into more of his rant. I'm gonna get into Israel. The main thing was not about Israel, Middle East, and I wanna talk about that. Yeah. That's another thing. With the Middle East, you're talking about the Israel and Iran, Middle East. And I'm not gonna get into that. I don't wanna talk about that. I mean, yeah, I don't want to talk about that. The main thing about this, main talk was this thing here with Iran, US, in this hemisphere. US wants to take over Greenland, Panama Canal, Dominican Republic, Cuba. That's the main thing here. I know he's gonna go into Middle East. I mean, I don't want to go Middle East. Anyways, I mean, both parties, both are in the Middle East. I mean, the Democrats and the Republicans. So I'm not gonna go into the Middle East. Yeah. The main thing is about the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal, Canada. That's the main thing. Would he invade Canada? I don't know, folks. He'd probably do something to Canada. In Mexico, he would invade. Maybe they wouldn't invade Canada. They would. The last resort, they would. But Mexico, they definitely would invade. And he wanted to invade Venezuela. And he was talked out of it, so. In Greenland, he might invade. Who knows? Greenland, Denmark says no. But maybe they would give it up. They'd probably give it sell it to the US, maybe. Who knows? I mean, but we'll see. Anyways, folks, it was supposed to be a short video on Christmas Day, but I had to do this. And yeah, Trump. This is crazy, but this is true. I don't think you take him at his word. If you take him seriously, folks, he's not joking. This guy's not joking. Take him seriously. This guy's a maniac. He do all those things. He's a fascist. He's a maniac. He's crazy. This guy's a crazy Looney Tune. This guy's crazy, folks. He has dementia. He's a crazy old man. Talk about Joe Biden. Joe Biden's old man. He's a crazy old man. Both crazy old men. No, I don't know Joe Biden. It was dementia. I'm saying, oh, he's not really crazy, Joe Biden, but he's old man, dementia. And Trump has dementia too. Oh my God. And anyways, folks, that's what I'm gonna end this video now. So they take this guy seriously. They're gonna try this. Expand their empire, the US. Even though it's a dying empire, they're gonna try. I guess this is the way they think they could keep it alive. Yeah. This is what they mean by make America great again. Make it the strongest empire. I mean, though Harris said the strongest fighting force. But they didn't talk about going into invading countries. Just they'll do it secretly. They'll do it covertly. Manipulate the countries to do their bidding, like take over. The CIA would go in there, change the governments. But this is just outright. I guess Trump wants to do it the old-fashioned way. This guy's a maniac, folks. Anyways, folks, I'm out.